Alright, I am here. How we doing, guys?
Alright.
Hopefully, this goes smoothly tonight. Unlike last night. I've decided to keep this named as part 2 because the last night's stream was kind of a disaster and well, I didn't really end up doing any main story stuff anyway, so this is still technically a part 2. But yeah. Oh, hey, Mana. Hopefully you're having a good night. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into some Indiana Jones, hopefully. Give me just 1 second here. I almost forgot something. There we go. Which Robin do I think is the best suited? Um... Let's see. I think the best suited would probably be... Honestly, probably be Tim Drake. Because... Either Tim Drake or the more calm version of Damien. Because Dick is probably the most qualified, but he doesn't really want to be Batman. And Damien, I could see Damien being Batman, but he could be such a loose cannon. Whereas Tim, I think, could like really do it justice in his own right. Is that a brush? Thanks, man. I hope you have a good night. Appreciate you stepping by, even if it was just for a second. Alright, where am I going? I got to go this way. I gotta get to the post office. Gosh dang, this game is gorgeous. How do I get up there? Really? Nope, you heard nothing. Nope, get in there. Whew. Scared me. I thought I was gonna fall. Let's see. Oh, hey, dog. Excuse me, guys.
Pensa qualcosa?
What's this?
Voi due, forza, al lavoro!
Signor sì, capitano.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
Jeez. Ah, at least I have it.
It's really that good, huh?
Camera is yours, senor. And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
It's that easy. Okay, senor. Go out and enjoy your camera.
For being a jerk, I changed her station. Alright, now where am I going? Okay, I guess I'm going out the window. Nothing to see here.
Questi uccelli non hanno un po' di rispetto. Mortali qui della città santa.
Ti aspetti che se la tengano tutto il tempo mentre
Come on.
Sono creature di Dio. Un pochino rispetto.
So it doesn't say restricted anymore. That's good. Where's this inscription? Is it this?
That's one inscription.
Yep, that's it. And then the other one is this way.
Salve.
Excuse me,
Cara
dudes.
di matto perché non abbiamo ancora finito.
Dai, chi se ne importa?
Gotta go through here. Why is it always the grungy sewers? Wait, he... Okay. Alright, never mind. I thought maybe I could switch to my iconic outfit, but I guess not. I love all the light reflections of the water on the walls. Get up there. Alright, now where's this at? I'm not seeing it. What? How did that not work? I call shenanigans on that one.
Gotta get a better view. I think I need some more photos.
Okay, yeah, so that did count as one. Gotta go through here. Wait, what? Looks like I can go up here. Oh.
Quel rumore. Meglio dare un'occhiata. Chissà cos'è.
You heard nothing. That works. I was about to say, I thought I had a weapon.
Too easy.
Wait, what?
Whoops.
Shoot. Okay, it's showing the camera icon, so I'm assuming that means I could take a photo here, but I don't see an inscription.
C'è un soldato! È a terra!
There's nothing here.
L'ha colpito!
Okay. I don't have any bandages, do I? Oh, yes I do.
L'ha abbattuto!
Bad angle.
C'è qualcuno?
Confiscate anything that's not nailed down.
Shoot. Hey, hey,
Nessuno può
hey.
salvarti!
Don't worry about me. Get out of here. Get.
See you in the funny papers.
I don't see this inscription. What the heck? I'm so confused. Give me that.
That'll do it.
Where is... Is it on like the boxes or? All right. Is it over here somewhere? Wait. I am so confused. I am confusion. Says I'm in the area. I don't see anything. Oh. Aha. Found it. What's this? Ooh, bandages. Need to tape up my ass. Opens from the other side. Let's see. Goes down there. Is it up there? I think it's up there. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can remember how to get up there. Wait. There's nowhere for the whip, is there? How do people come up with these level layouts, I wonder? Get up here. And it's right here.
I need a better angle.
There we go. Return to Antonio. Where is Antonio? Oh, he's over there. Ouch. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. My freaking thing crashed again. Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep having issues lately. Wait, where am I going? Ah! I was not trying to go down that far. Well, that freaking sucks. Let's just end it. Or not. That worked out much better than I expected. Alright, where am I going? Excuse me.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento. Chiediglielo, ne sarà sicuramente felice. No, vergogna chiedergli
Looks like
una
he's
cosa del
upstairs.
Un po' più a sinistra.
He is therefore perfect.
No,
even
più
as
a
our
destra.
Father who is in heaven is perfect.
Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, what can I take a picture of in here?
That's how my kid stays out of trouble.
And he's over this way.
L'Indonesia è affascinante. Sapevo che
È solo per volontà del Signore che questo circolo è stato pubblicato.
Ma certo. Oh, e questa? L'isola di Pasqua. Sembra
If all of my
divertente.
students worked as hard as this.
Well, Indy, did you bring me any photographic evidence of Father Crescenzo's imaginative claims?
I did, actually.
Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism,
This figure is taller than the others.
like a giant.
Let's see.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the
This is
Christian
very
church.
Indiana Jones. I kind of love this.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps?
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior. Your Latin is much better than mine, Indy. What do these inscriptions say?
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. The Crusader did not have...
I will say, as good as
Woundedness.
these character models and everything are, some of the
papal bull.
movements feel a
Yes.
little off to
After
me.
the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking. The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
a demon, a fallen angel. Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was on to something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the Tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds. Look.
It says what?
5 sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
The blood of Christ. Nel nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Oh, man.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the Tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count on you. Just like old times.
There must be more interesting things.
Alright, so where am I going?
Than this old priest Indy.
You look great.
I think I'm going back to the sewers. Because of course.
Ancora un po' a destra. Perfetto. No, più a sinistra.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che...
Don't mind me. Excuse me, Padre. Via de bel... blah, 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 blah. Is that a cat? For a second I thought I heard a cat. Excuse me, dudes. Yep, I was right. I'm going back to the sewers. Wait. What's this thing I could take a picture of?
Taking a picture.
Okay.
What sacred
It's down here, right?
below?
Yep. Wait, hold on. This way. I straight up thought these were just people at first. I was like, excuse me, Padre. But not quite.
St. Michael fighting the dragon. A demon guarding the way.
Okay. Now what? Explore the underworld.
Time to step into the underworld.
There we go. Am I going down? Looks like I'm going down. Well, yeah, duh, because I can't even go up. Okay. I want my indie outfit. Okay. Let's see here. This is awesome. Okay. Now what? Can I just go through here? Oh, okay, I guess I can.
He's it. Jesus on the cross. 5 sacred wounds.
Pour more out for my homie.
For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
Sacred Wounds puzzle. It's the camera for hints.
Let's try pulling the levers. Let's see what this does.
Okay.
The levers need to be set to the right numeral.
One, two, three, four.
Bet the smaller murals could give me a clue.
Okay. Where's that torch? What smaller murals?
They saw Jesus approaching the boat walking on the sea, and they were terrified. And he took a cup and gave thanks. He gave to them, saying, "Drink ye all of it." Let's get this out of the way.
See what this does. Anything?
2. Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Okay. Not really sure what that does for me.
Walked right into that one. And he gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body." Two.
I don't get it.
Longinus, soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance. Three.
Okay. Now what? So it's... So far I've got 2, 2, and 3. No. Two, 2, and 3. Nothing else to light in here? Okay, I guess not.
She anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
This bottle of wine carries quite a lot.
4.
How did I miss this one? So I'm assuming that means both of these are 3. Oh, I know, 3 and 4. Hey, I did it!
Oh Lord, show us the way.
Light it. There we go. So it's eerie. Yeah. How do I get in there? Anything in here I can interact with? Alright, I'm heading in the right direction.
This place must be thousands of years old. Likely an
Found a
ancient
key.
battleground.
Burial chamber key.
I'll take
Okay.
that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
Let's see what's around in here real quick. Well. Well. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. Holy crap. Well, poop. Oh boy. Gosh dang it, come on. Really? Alright. There we go. But now I've lost my torch.
Oh, this should burn down easily.
Ugh. Let's go see if this works. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Now let's try and get out of here again. There we go. That did it. Alright, what's in here? Found a secret, apparently.
Fresco of a Roman family. Some kids scratched doodles into it 2,000 years ago.
Hey man, I'm kind of having fun. I mean, I'm having fun with the game, but I'm kind of lost. I crashed again a little bit ago. It irritated me, but so far it seems to be going okay. How are you? I thought you had to go. Oh, cool. I appreciate it. I won't lie, I don't mind being by myself streaming, but I always prefer having someone to chat with. It's going. How was your day? On my way home from work, I found out I may potentially have something up with my car. I'm really, really hoping it ends up not being anything. Because I have no money right now. Line it up here.
To Walter the Giant, who died in the service of God at Escalon. The warrior giant. I found it.
Hey, I found the tomb I was looking for. Not doing much. I'm sorry, man. I hope
Too heavy.
I hope you're not doing too bad. What am I doing?
That didn't work. Should check the other side.
Okay. I'll check the other side then. Ah! Oh gosh. That genuinely terrified me. That really got me. Holy crap. That gave me the ick so hard. Oh. I appreciate the gesture, man. I still gotta look into how that works. But I'm off the next 2 days when it comes to work, so I'll definitely look into it. Holy crap, that little freaking thing coming out of there really spooked me. Oh no, you're helping, man. Don't say that. Anytime someone's in chat, and supports, it helps. So seriously, I appreciate you greatly. But like I said, I gotta look into how the whole moderator thing works.
You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind.
Of course.
Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is.
Yeah, man, he typically gets called ND for short. I love that a bulldozer driver just happened to drive into the tomb. I love that little wave he gave him too. That was a great Indiana Jones moment. Huh.
Great. I'll just have to find another way out.
Oh, that never bothered me. To me, that seemed perfectly fine. There's so many, even just in that movie, there's so many wild things that happen within all of those movies that I never understood why so many people had such a big issue with it. Oh, I can go this way. Now what? Yeah, there's very little. There's very little in the Indiana Jones movies in general that are quote-unquote realistic. So that in and of itself I never really thought was a problem. Oh crap, I fell! I thought I fell to my death. Apparently I just fell into some water. Go, 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 go.
Where's the exit?
This game has me stressing out. But in a good way, I'm really enjoying it. I gotta go that way. It says there's...
Oceanus and his sons. Romans were fascinated with ancient Greece.
10,000 pills, and each pill gives you $10,000. However, one pill is guaranteed to kill you. Eat it. Ugh, that's a good question. I'm not sure, because just 1 out of 10,000 is pretty decent odds, but I feel like I'd be paranoid that the first one, knowing my luck, first one I grab would be the one that gets me.
Maybe through here.
Wish I had a light.
Questo posto mi dà il brivido. Sta zitto e mettiti all'opera. Ci hanno mandati qui sotto per indagare. Dobbiamo capire cosa ha causato il crollo. Forse sono stati i fantasmi dei papi morti. Sarebbe molto originale.
Ooh. I have a gun.
Cosa succede?
You don't see nothing.
Ho le traveccole.
Gosh dang it.
Alt, non puoi stare.
Probably... I'm not sure. I got a light at least. I know flight is the common one, and I would love to have flight, but I feel like I would love If I could learn how to, I would love to have invulnerability. Like outwardly, not like I would like to be able to still like feel, touch, and taste and whatnot, but like my skin would be invulnerable kind of thing. Or like some sort of super strength, if I could control it.
Ehi! Qui non siamo in pericolo, amico mio. A meno che i morti non decidano di tornare per mangiare.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto. Potrebbe essere una base segreta comunista.
Oh, certo. I comunisti avrebbero costruito un...
Excuse me, dude.
Meglio essere pronti a tutto.
E allora io mi preparo a trovare un'enorme torta con dentro una...
Where am I going? That way.
La tua simpatia ci farà finire ammazzati.
I'm just gonna freaking make a break for it. I gotta go up there. How do I get up there, though? So apparently the way I was going is not the way to go. You don't see nothing?
Cosa?
Wait, what? You know what? That's a good point, actually.
Non sarà stato niente.
What power would you want? And give them a twist. I mean, it's a good twist, honestly.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Ora ti vedo, furbetto!
But yeah, what power would you want? Ooh, that's a good one.
Adesso sei no!
Fatti sotto!
Chi vuoi prendere in giro?
Alto là! Fermatelo!
Dude, move.
You're a wily one, aren't you?
Gosh dang it.
Ma cosa? Che strano.
That worked out.
That's close enough.
Avverto!
Casually pulls out a gun and headshots. I actually forgot that I had the lucky hat upgrade that lets me get a second chance when I get knocked out like that. Alright. Excuse me, dude.
Fallo fuori!
Come on, dude. Ow. Jerk. But no, I agree. If the puzzles start to take a while, I get annoyed. But I do like the idea of puzzles. Can I hit him with this?
Ehi, fermo dove sei! No, ci divertiremo.
Alright, that didn't work. Ow, jerk. That wasn't the smartest idea, was it?
Ehi, puoi stare qui!
Who else wants some? So far, the combat has been kind of iffy, if I'm honest. Oh, what? Like, I don't dislike the combat, but it's not my favorite so far.
Che stai facendo?
There's nothing here. Don't worry about it.
Allora? Hai paura?
Don't worry about it, dude.
Andiamo avanti.
Back away!
Yeah. Screw off, buddy. My personal favorite Superman actor just my personal favorite Superman actor is, it's kind of a tie between George Newbern and Tim Daly. Because I initially grew up with Tim Daly, but George Newbern, who replaced him for the Justice League show, in his own right is equally as good to me. And I can never truly decide between the two. Okay, it says I gotta go through there. Oh, that works. Man, it would be nice if I could see.
Even death can tear them apart. Love conquers all. At least for some.
Yeah. I feel ya, Indy. I don't got love either. Well. Fighting against a Hawkeye who wants you dead, or Black Widow who wants you dead. Probably Hawkeye. Because I know he can be brutal, and I know he's tough in his own right, but I don't think I would want to go against Black Widow. I do like all the stuff with the whip.
Goddess of Victory. Sure could use you right about now.
Exactly. And even if she doesn't just dome you right away, I feel like she has, at least as far as what they show in the movies anyway, she seems to have the more painful looking combat. Am I still going the right way? Yeah. What do you think the worst ever, either in the MCU or the DCU? Worst job ever would be just the menial, like, office or retail jobs, because those tend to be the buildings that are always getting crushed into.
Questo posto è enorme. Chissà per chi è stato costruito. Doveva essere qualcuno di molto importante.
Don't mind me. Hey Bennett, you hear what? Oh yeah, cleans up the ruckus. Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you. You're very, very much welcome. You're very much welcome. How's your night going? What was it? Was it Henry I saw? Was that the name I saw?
Great. Back where I started.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Oh, nothing. You see nothing.
Ottimo. Ci mancavano solo le allucinazioni. Ah.
Let's hightail it out of here. Where am I going? I go up that way. You don't see nothing? How am I gonna get up? Who do you think you would replace? Alfred, because that's the easiest, probably. Actually, no, Jason Todd. I could take a dirt nap. Sorry, that's a dark. That was a dark joke. That was actually a really dark joke, I'm sorry. But not real, being real, probably... Ooh. Yeah, being realistic, probably Alfred. Like, I can't fix up wounds and stuff, but like, I can learn how to cook. Like, I'd rather do that than be out getting my butt kicked all the time. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to... Oh, I might have to climb it. You guys need to go away. Wait, what's down here? Yep, I remember that. I remember that. I always thought that was kind of funny. Because, I mean, he's not really wrong. Plastic Man, as goofy as he comes across and as goofy as he acts, he could be a real menace if he really wanted to. Dude, could you go away?
Surprise.
I have not read the Terrifics, actually. I've been curious about it, though. Is it good? Do you would you recommend I read it? Oh gee, I wonder what happened to your buddy. Oh no, it's so good, it's so bad. It is really good. I do like Mr. Terrific, and especially after the way they adapted him in Superman, I do want to read more. I haven't read any of Mr. Terrific Year 1 either. I need to read that. Oh, I see, okay.
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei.
Heh. That was a nice Indiana Jones moment. Yeah, it does sound really good.
What are you up to?
Follow the nun. Switch back into my disguise here. Even though I'm still restricted. She went in here, right? Yep.
Where'd you go?
What's this? Shanghai's blah 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 blah. Okay.
We are living in troubled times.
out of here. List of Fantastic Four puns. I love... It's more of a meme than a pun, I think, but I love the one where you send a picture of the thing and it's just, here's the thing. I don't know why I love that one so much, but I love it. Oh, that's right. Metamorpho was part of the Terrifics. With Sue's abilities? I forget what Sue's abilities were. This is gorgeous.
Anyone see a nun?
I've been grim recently and I'm starting to feel transparent. I haven't felt fantastic in a while and I feel like I just need that push for my fire to flame on. Fantastic. Hey, group photo. Say cheese. Rock solid comedy. It's better than my comedy. My comedy's doomed on arrival.
Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
Why did I say cheese like I was there? Doomed? Hey, Led Zeppelin. A whole lot of love.
Off a bird. Give me that.
You could say please, Indy.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
I'm borrowing them. Yeah, I'm in my disguise as a Vatican father or whatever. Priest. I think that's...
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord
I
revealed his
just
secret
do,
unto his
okay?
servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
I like this girl.
And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
That's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina.
Shut up, woman.
See you around, Strambo.
Should definitely bring this back to the library.
No, you're good. I have been meaning to I've been meaning to change that in the settings. So don't worry about it.
Not exactly inconspicuous.
It doesn't. Yeah, no. I need to change that somehow at some point. So I seriously don't worry about it. You're good. Which way am I going? This way. Oh, it was funny though. I was trying to approve the message to go through, but for some reason it won't let me. For some reason it won't let me approve it to go through for some, but I did. You're good. I'm kind of stumbling over my words right now, but you're good. Excuse me. Let's see. Work is going. It's one of those things where I don't hate my job, but I also don't love my job either. It's just kind of eh. I work at I work at a Walmart retail store in the electronics area. Oh, this area. So wait. Oh. So I gotta go this way. And then up this way. Because I got to make my way to that window. So I actually should go this way. Yeah, bring parchment to enter. Yep. So I need to go this way.
Avete visto il mio orologio da tasca, quello d'argento?
No, avete chiesto Ernesto all'ufficio postale. Si occupa degli oggetti smarriti.
I mean, I could tell you stories. They're not too many super interesting ones. I do have... Hold on.
Credo che collabori con una talpa. Uno dei preti lo protegge. È una cospirazione.
Non dica castronerie. Avete mangiato oggi? Così quando avete fame.
My very first week there, I've been there almost 11 years now. And literally my very first week, like during my first week, I started there right around the time the movie Frozen came out on DVD. And we had like a sing-along edition and whatnot in stock. And I kid you not, within my first week, I had 2 separate grown adults ask me what the difference was between the regular DVD and the sing-along DVD. Grown adults asked me that. And the same day, 2 different adults, same day, asked me that question. And for at least one of them, if not both, I had to actually stop and explain to them the difference between a regular DVD and a sing-along version of the DVD. That was wild. And then, of course, there's the very first Black Friday I had to do. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Black Friday or not. I kind of see the charm in it if you're like really, really into the songs and singing it and whatnot, but alright, let's not nearly throw myself off this thing that like the first time. But yeah, Black Friday. Are you familiar with Black Friday? Either of you?
Avete visto la macchina volante, padre? È un insulto a Dio. Padre Antonio ci è stato.
Non-stop, put it on. Yeah, so my first. Yeah. So my first Black Friday there. Since the pandemic hit, they finally changed it for the better, in my opinion. But before that, the way they did it, people would just be shoulder, like literally shoulder to shoulder people. And my very first Black Friday there, I remember this lady asking me a question.
Indy, you're back.
And right as she was asking me a question, one of the things on sale would
A leather parchment from the First Crusade.
Oh gosh.
Concerning a secret order
Excuse me.
from the Vatican.
One of the sale displays was opening right as she was asking me a question, and she literally stopped mid-sentence to rush over and grab what she wanted and then come back and finish asking me her question. That was wild.
I'm amazed it's so well preserved.
Alright, so I gotta go to the fountain.
Let there be light.
Don't know why the game wanted me to take a picture of that, but okay. Oop. Oop. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just
type any loose ends in the Vatican.
Everyone takes the stairs that way. It's not weird.
I'm sure it's just letting the black shirts do whatever they want.
Wait, new field work it says? A nun in trouble? Dr. Gina? Where's she at? Let's do this field work real quick. Wait, what? One time we played this game at my grandparents' and my younger sister wouldn't play the racing game because she was obsessed with how they said acceleration, and it took us 30 minutes to do one race before she ran off. Alright, so wait a minute. So I can... Okay, it's that way as well. Alright, so... Field work is like the side stuff. I'm gonna do this one side thing real quick. And then I think that might be it for me tonight. Because... if you're counting the time I did before... it kind of crashed on me briefly. I've been doing almost 2 hours.
Non può dirsi rubare se ciò che prendi.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And like I said, I always appreciate when people show up. Not obligated to by any means, and like I said, I don't particularly mind just kind of being to myself playing, but if I'm on stream, it's always nice to have people in chat. So I very much appreciate both of you.
Che succede? Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina.
Oh, no worries. And I'm, like I said, I'm not ending just yet. I'm doing this last little bit first, but
We just met.
can you still see and hear everything okay?
A potential lead on your cut, Mommy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum.
Yeah, it did. That's why I was
Something must have happened.
asking if you can still hear and see it okay.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican Sisterhood.
Oh, hold on, Gina. I gotta take a picture. Okay, so you can see and hear it okay now?
I want to get on her bad side.
I'm following you. Come on.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about? I love America. Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a seat.
You're forgiven.
Wait, I didn't confess yet.
All right, let's get this over with.
Father, forgive me because I...
I'm into a little bit of everything, I feel like. Or maybe not everything, but I'm into a lot of stuff. My primary love when it comes to music is rock. Like, I love old school
Let me finish, please.
rock, like Led Zeppelin and
Mother-in-law is
Kiss and
Jesus Christ,
Aerosmith, Metallica. I love bands like that.
Wait.
I've been getting more into other bands and stuff. Like my favorite, that was great. I love that little.
Sorry, Tom, you kind of deserved it.
I love that little punch. But my current favorite band is a Japanese all-girl band called
Museum.
Bandmade.
The museum.
That I love. They're this Japanese all-girl band, and they dress like maids, and they look really cute, but they play like hard rock and roll, and it's freaking awesome. I gotta get up there again. I wonder. Excuse me, dudes. But yeah, I love them. I love The Warning, which is another all-girl band, but they're a Spanish band. I'm gonna do my Adam West impression here. I do also like metal, and I recently started getting a little bit more into K-pop because of K-pop Demon Hunters. But yeah, I primarily love rock and roll, but I like other stuff as well. Basically. What about you? Right on. Do you have a favorite band or anything right now? Like I said, mine is Bandmade. I wonder if it'll let me wear my classic indie fit, or if it'll be like restricted or anything. Ooh, I do really like Korn. I'm not familiar with that other one though. Hey, it's actually letting me wear the classic fit without it being restricted. At least right now. And jazz and anything James Gunn puts in. Yes, I've been really getting into a lot of the music that James Gunn puts into his stuff. That dude has such a good taste for music. I should probably put this other one back on.
Yeah, this'll do.
It's still restricted. What the heck? They are. Those are fantastic songs. Get up there. I was actually listening to punk rocker recently. That's right, I remember seeing something about that on the Peacemaker companion podcast.
Gotta find another way past these guards. This might be a bad idea.
Superman Hope Effect. I mean, the movie's popularity and interest also caused a surge in people actually going out and buying Superman comics too, which, to the extent that I heard about anyway, nothing else has done that in quite a while. Which I think that's amazing. See if I can get in this.
Can't believe I'm trusting her. This lead better be worth it.
I'm only trusting her because she's pretty. Wait, what? You didn't hear that.
Well, she was right. Museum is in lockdown. Need to find a way inside.
L'hai vista?
Wait, what? Excuse me. All-Star Superman's great. I personally, I know a lot of people list that as like the end-all be-all Superman comic. I personally don't fully agree with that, because I think Superman for All Seasons is better. That's just my personal opinion. Excuse me, dude.
Down you go, pal.
You didn't hear nothing? Shut up. But,
This way, get in.
But yeah, All-Star Superman is great. I also recommend, if you haven't read it already.
For an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
We have to find the stockroom.
But yeah, if you
That's
haven't...
where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
Wait, you haven't read the Superman comic yet? It's good. For All Seasons is amazing. It's Superman... I think he's still relatively early in his Superman career, but he's established. And it takes you over the course of... I don't know if it's like strictly 1 year per se, but it's like over the course of several different seasons of the year, hence the name. And I'll dust this town to safety. And it kind of just takes you along the ride as Superman
locked.
It kind of takes you through Superman's
When they start teaching lock
journey throughout the course of like a year or so, essentially.
It was my favorite class.
And you get and it's a good Superman. It really showcases what I personally believe is the best of Superman. It like really shows him as a hopeful figure, and you get to see him like helping out people in Smallville. Spend a good chunk of time in Smallville, which is really good. What are we doing?
I'll take care of that guy.
Okay. You didn't really do that well now, did you?
You fight well for an archaeologist.
No, that wasn't... I don't know if I'd say that was well. Gosh dang it, come on. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh. What are you doing, lady? What? Inspired me to be a Twitch streamer. To be honest with you, I was originally trying to do YouTube streaming. I was originally trying to stream on YouTube, but my...
Sometimes bad people.
I don't have anything against Twitch by any means, but
being a reporter?
I originally was just trying to do the YouTube streaming because I just figured, for whatever reason at the time, I assumed it would be easier. But for whatever reason at the time, my PS5 would not connect to YouTube, but it did connect to Twitch. And so that's kind of how I started streaming on Twitch. But in terms of what inspired me, I've watched like Let's Plays and streams and whatnot for several years. And I just always thought it seemed fun. Okay. But yeah, it always just seemed like a really fun thing to do, and whoops. And
This is the stuff.
All right, let's see if we can find your contact.
What was I trying to say? Sorry, I'm distracted. But yeah, it always just seemed fun and
Piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around for more. That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
But even in my off time when I play video games, I kind of talk to myself anyway, like not necessarily out loud, which is why I feel like I struggle with the commentary sometimes.
What do we have here?
An
identification card.
What if there was a fight
but
or maybe she put it here for you to find.
I kind of feel like I struggle with the commentary sometimes because even though I kind of talk to myself anyway when I play games, it's usually just kind of to myself, not necessarily out loud. So I've kind of been nervous about that aspect of it, but I just figured since I play video games anyway, why not give streaming a shot, you know? Sorry, I stepped over my words a lot there, but I was distracted. What am I looking for? I hope that made sense. I stumbled over myself a lot trying to explain that.
Wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Juliana. She always pays attention to details.
Ooh, I like that silhouette.
There is a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
What?
Yes. Look.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
Really?
Admirer, perhaps.
Ever since first grade? See, when I was in I'm old. When I was in first grade, streaming wasn't a thing.
Just give me a moment.
The internet itself was barely a thing. At least, like, commonly.
I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's
Like,
hurt?
believe it or not, YouTube was not actually a thing when I was in first grade. I'm that old.
An interesting guy.
That must be it.
YouTube didn't become like a common thing until I was in middle school.
From the spacing, I think they were running.
I know, right?
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
It's crazy to think about. Because, like, I have grown up with YouTube and everything, but, and, like, streaming and stuff has been around for a little while, but I'm old enough that I remember before it was a popular thing. Which is wild to think about. Hey, Gina, come here for a second. No. No. Stay still. Okay. Really? Hold on. Stay still. Gotcha. Are we going this way?
Juliana.
Well, this doesn't look good.
That a ring. Look, it glitters. That's Juliana's ring.
Dov'è la suora assassina?
È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Io sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
Quando laveranno il sangue? Dal voltastomaco.
Non ci riguarda. Ventura vuole un'ispezione completa del magazzino. Se trovate qualcosa di
I'm
sospetto...
just gonna sneak away. I am snaking!
go.
Let's put this on. I'm curious. Like, if I do put this on out here, does it make me restricted by any chance? No? Alright, screw it. I'm keeping this on then.
Buongiorno.
Hello?
Lady. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry.
Combatti come una mammoletta.
Sorry, dude.
Prendi questo.
I didn't do it. Dang it. Yeah, probably wasn't the best idea to keep that on, huh?
This'll do.
Buonasera, padre.
The Lord be with you, Father.
Bizzarro.
Alright, let's try that again. Alright, where am I going?
Borgia Tower. There it is.
Wait, I've been up there several times already.
Come va? Buongiorno, padre.
Nice goggles. Oh, come on. Alright, need to get up there. I guess I'm not in... You're not gonna... You know, have a problem with me? Okay.
Huh? C'è qualcosa che non...
Might want to take a pass on this.
Don't worry about it.
Vuoi che mi...
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Well... He's just napping.
Huh?
Alright. No! Try that again. Okay.
There you are. Where have you been?
I'm here, aren't I?
Found anything, Father?
What were some of the first games I played?
Well, we have to get going.
Um...
Diana's been held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
Oh, excuse me. I remember playing like some of the original Mario Brother games and on like Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Ooh, a bell.
È ancora lassù.
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
One of my favorite games,
È una suora per di più.
and honestly, one of the earlier ones I remember playing is the original Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo, which I only beat for the very first time within the last couple of years because of the Nintendo Switch version that gave you save states. Because as a kid, I never could beat it. Hey dudes, I'm just gonna beat you up.
Aiuto, uomo a terra!
Intruso! Non muoverti!
Ti vedo! Sei
You kind of whiffed it there. Don't you hit a lady?
Arrenditi finché puoi.
Jesus!
You don't hit a lady. You know, I've actually not played a lot of the Lego games, but I started playing Lego DC Supervillains recently. And I've had a good time with it, and it's made me realize I haven't really given those games the proper love that they deserve. So I definitely want to go back and play them.
I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
I hope you're right.
Are you coming up here?
Fair and square.
There you are. Alright, where am I going?
There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side.
Can actually... Since I'm not trying to blend in... Taking all this. But yeah, like I said, since I started playing Lego DC Supervillains, it's made me want to go back and play more of the Lego stuff. If you guys have any recommendations, that would be great. Okay. Oh, I can climb up here, okay.
Now, what is this doing here?
Lego Batman 2. I think that's usually the consensus, is that that's the better one. So I'll definitely give that one a shot.
Anything new here, Dr. Jones?
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hoped Juliana would be safe after joining the convent.
Oh, yeah?
Why did you leave? We're supposed to be going this way?
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa sicurezza per una suora.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre girino altri
Get it?
ficcanaso, nel caso in cui dovessimo portare dentro altri piantagrane per interrogarli.
Che sarà stato quel rumore?
Cos'era?
Shut up!
Non importa.
Definitely get caught if you keep yelling like that.
Qualcosa che non...
Hey, dude.
Trovato!
Non puoi stare qui! Ecco, preso! Ecco!
What's that? Alright, where am I going? Still going up? Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm not trying to be too quiet. I'm just... Sometimes I get focused and I forget to talk. So I apologize.
It's locked.
Move, move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
What is going on here?
E voi chi diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones.
I'll deal with him.
Aspetta che ti slego.
Che colpo!
Untie your feet, Dr. Jones. Hey, Strambo! Untie your...
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
You know, I was really nervous when this game was first coming out. Because the Uncharted games, even though they're kind of like Indiana Jones-esque as they are, but with those being so popular and with those being so recent, I was a little nervous when this was coming out that it might feel too much like those and not enough like an actual Indiana Jones game. But so far, I think it's actually done a good job at feeling like a decent Indiana Jones game.
Information for Dr. Jones.
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing Atelomue. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady. You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for that locked door.
All right. I think I am gonna have to end it there for tonight, though, guys. Any favorite YouTubers? I can answer that real quick. It kind of changes a little bit. It used to be Jacksepticeye for quite a while. And I still like Jack a lot, but my favorite YouTubers right now, I would have to say, is a group called Neebs Gaming on YouTube. They're a really fun batch. I think they have great chemistry within the group, and they have some really fun playthroughs on stuff, and they could be really funny. So I'd say, at least at the moment, like I said, it changes a lot, but at least at the moment, I'd say it'd have to be them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight, guys. How much I appreciate it. Words cannot describe how much I appreciate it, because like I said before, I am okay streaming with, it just being me. But it really does mean a lot when you guys show up and chat. So I very much appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I'm not sure what time. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably be... I can't guarantee it, but I might be able to stream earlier tomorrow than I normally do, since I don't have to work. But I very much appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good night, and I shall hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one.